Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy hmsa2012 here, and this time I'm going to show you a couple of replays of round 3 of the July Monotype Tour. So, obviously, as you guys probably know by now, I chose Dark as my type, and my opponent today actually brought a mono ground. And I just actually played this opponent a couple hours ago, so it was pretty intense. Actually, when I finished the battle, I actually started sweating a lot. I don't know why. Maybe I just get too nervous when I'm battling. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this couple replays I'm about to show you. So as you can see, obviously when he has ground, I'm gonna bring Greninja and Crawdon. And Greninja is going to be the MVP of this match because this Mon is just amazing as it is now. And yeah, so let's begin. So as you can see here, he has the Sand Abusers with Mega Guard Chomp most likely, and Shan Rush Excadrill. It could be Choice Banded or Life Orb or even the Z move. Doug Trio, haven't seen this Mon in a while, but obviously it's meant to trap, and it's most likely Focus Sash. Life Orb Landorus or Choice Scarf, as his team somewhat lacks speed without Sand, and then probably Life Orb Mamo or even Focus Sash. So let us begin. So I'm going to lead off with my Crocodile. It's Scarf, it's Intimidate, so first thing I'm going to do is he's going to switch into Hippowdon, which is fine, he's going to get the Sand, but I'm just going to knock off, and does quite a bit for a Hippowdon. So I'm going to go directly into my Crawdon because he doesn't have a switch into this thing at all. And guess what? I'm just going to fire off a Liquidation. Now, I should have Aqua Jetted there just to try see what he's going to do, but whatever. As he gets rid of the Trio, it gets down to its Focus Sash, and unfortunately has Reversal, which knocks out my Crawdon. And Crawdon was going to be kind of useful in this match, but I got to rely on my Greninja now to do the rest of the dirty work. So he knocked himself out with the Reversal, hitting the Rocky Helmet. I tried to defog, but unfortunately it did not help me out. He misses the Rock Slide here, so I'm going to take the opportunity just to get up my defog. And I'm pretty sure I would have died to that, but I don't think it would have really mattered in the end. He goes for the Rock Slide here, and that does 15. That's absolutely nothing. So I'm going to double, expecting the Hippowdon, and go into my Sableye, which is fire plays right there. And what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to fire off a Will-O-Wisp on my Mega Sableye, just in case it wanted to attack me, so I don't take so much damage before its Mega Evolution. So I'm going to go for the Protect and see what he does. And he actually reveals Gravity, so now my Hydreigon and my Mandibuzz can't really come in safely against this Landorus, as that Earth Power does so much to my Sableye. But luckily I knock off the Life Orb, which is going to be kind of important, because I wanted my Greninja to come in as safely as it possibly can. So I just protect to see what else he does. He goes for the Earth Power. I'm just taking damage. I'm just gonna let my Sableye in, just let it die, because I don't really want to switch into anything else with this. But now I go into the hard body MVP Greninja here, and as you guys are about to see, it's the Z Happy Hour, which gives it a Omni boost, and I'm about to turn up in the club right now. As you guys are about to see, I'm gonna hit this Hippowdon with an Ice Beam. I'm +1. I'm Ice type. Boom, gone. Good night. So now things are looking kind of bad for my opponent. You know what? I'm going to Water Shuriken here, expecting him to go for the Iron Head. And I only get 2 hits off of this extra joint. He does go for the Iron Head. That's 41, which makes me lead to believe that this is actually a Choice Bandit. So I'm going to go Water Shuriken again, and I'm going to get rid of this monstrous threat that is the landorus-i. I start taking a bit Sandstorm chip damage, which is fine. Now I'm gonna Water Shuriken here. Now I have Grass Knot, but I didn't want to, and I thought he was gonna have a Focus Sash, but I just Water Shuriken just to take a lot of damage. So I go into my Crook here, and he can't really do anything here, so I'm just gonna Earthquake right now, and it's gonna come down to my Hydreigon and my Crook for the win. So I go into my Mandibuzz to sack it to the Draco Meteor, which is a fine play on my part. That means I can go into my Hydreigon, and I'm going to fire off a Draco Meteor here. So, good night, Excadrill. It's fine with me. Now, I don't want to choke the game away and go into my Crocodile, so I'm just going to stay in and hit a Draco. Even at -2, it does so much. It nearly kills off the Garchomp as he goes for the Draco here. And then, eventually, my Crocodile Scarf is going to help me win the game. So, that was a quick game as well. Pretty intense. I was sweating throughout this entire round, but on to the next one as I lead 1-0. So here is the second match. And, you know, we still have the same Pokemon as part of the rules. Same typing, same Pokemon. But whatever. So we're on to round 2. And I believe this game turns out a little bit more easier on my part since I know my opponent's winning. Because my Greninja is just a gigantic threat against his team. So let us begin. So I lit off with my Mega Sableye because I don't want anything to set up rocks against me. So I'm just going to fire off a Prankster Will-O-Wisp against this Landorus. This Landorus is kind of a problem against my team as well. But I'm just going to go into my Hydreigon. He goes for the Gravity as I expected. Now, I'm going to fire off a Dark Pulse here. Well, actually, no. I go for the Draco, and it does nearly half. And I'm not really scared of this Extra Drill because I'm just going to fire off a Dark Pulse. If he stayed in, that would have been a kind of a misplay because it was taking so much. So what I'm going to do now, because Hydreigon, I don't want Hydreigon taking damage, I'm going to go for the Taunt. What do you mean I'm going to switch out? I'm going for the Taunt, preventing those Stealth Rocks. He just got bamboozled by this. He got bamboozled by this Hydreigon. I'm going to Dark Pulse, and it's going to keep weakening the Landorus-i. So once Landorus-i goes away, Greninja is about to go in on this team. He goes for the Sludge Wave and does 43 to my mana buff. It still does quite a bit. Life Orb plus Sheer Force is just insane. But I'm going to double, expecting the Mamoswine. I'm going to my Mega Sableye. Now here, I should have knocked it, because I was expecting him to go back to his Landorus-i. It's already burned. But, you know, whatever. So I'm going to Mega Evolve here. I see Sludge Wave is predicting, I guess, Mandibuzz or the Hydreigon. I'm just going to knock off and knock this gigantic threat. So now, I believe here, I go into my Mandibuzz in the Extra Drill. He crit me, and I live off 1 HP, which is fine with me because he has to take more extra Rocky Helmet damage. Completely fine with me. I'm going to go into my Crook, and I can just fire off a free Earthquake. But he switches out into Hippowdon, expecting that, which is fine. But you know what? I'm just going to knock off. I get a crit, so a bit fortunate on my part. Now this Hippowdon can't really do much to this Sableye. But he doubles into the Extra Drill. Good play on his part. And as you guys can see, I'm just going to protect the Scout what this Extra Drill really is. So he Iron Heads here and knocks out my Sableye, which obviously confirms his Choice Bandit. Now I'm going to go into my Greninja, expecting to switch out. I'm just going to Water Shuriken here, and hopefully I get extremely lucky. And it does only get 2 hits, but you know what? I got the extra tech here too, boy. I got the Grass Knot here. I need to knock this Mamoswine out into oblivion. And from here on out, I believe it's a GG because my Greninja Protean just destroys the rest of his team. So the Powdon's gone. The Extra Drill has been weakened. The Trio is gonna get hurt as well. But you know what? Protean Water Shuriken kind of weak on Greninja. It only does half to the Trio, but he kind of misplayed and went for the reversal, which didn't do anything to me. He should have just Earthquaked. It probably would have knocked me out. So now he goes into the Garchomp. Obviously, it's Mega Garchomp. I'm just going to fire off this Ice Beam, and I'm going to obliterate this Garchomp. So now it's officially a GG because the Water Shuriken prevents me from losing against the Extra Drill. So yeah, this was another fast game. Greninja, Protean, and Monotype is so disgusting. But even if the Greninja was gone, I still had my Crawdon with Aqua Jet to kill off or pick off the remaining weakened Pokemon on his team. And I have the Scarf Crocodile to just EQ the rest of the way to our win. So that was another swift 2-0. This match again got me sweating, man. After this game, I don't know what happened to me. I was just sweating bricks. But yeah, I'm now currently 2-1. I believe I'm in first place, I want to say right now. So hopefully we can maintain the first place throughout the entire weeks. And yeah, I will be uploading more Monotype Tour replays as I go along. And thank you guys for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button. Peace.